2025 Mazda RX-3 is not just a car. It's a resurrection. A bold statement to the world that rotary power is not dead. It was just waiting for the right moment to return. And now, in an age where electric silence threatens to smother the roar of rebellion, Mazda has delivered a warrior's cry. The RX-3 is more than a vehicle. It's a weapon, a symbol, a pulse in the chest of those who remember what it means to feel the drive. When Mazda first hinted at reviving the RX series, the world leaned in. Enthusiasts remembered the compact fury of the original RX-3 from the 70s. Its featherweight frame, rear-wheel drive madness, and the wailing soul of the Wankel rotary engine. It was never about brute numbers. It was about character, emotion, that intangible connection between machine and man. Now, decades later, that spirit has returned, and it's sharper, leaner, and more focused than ever. The 2025 RX-3 carries the DNA of a fighter. Its silhouette is aggressive yet graceful, modern yet respectful of its bloodline. Sculpted body lines wrap around a lightweight chassis. The front fascia snarls with LED eyes that speak of precision and intent. The proportions are tight, purposeful, low to the ground, wide in stance, balanced in form. This car wasn't designed in a boardroom. It was forged in the minds of engineers who still believe in the art of driving. Under the hood beats the heart of Mazda's rotary revival, a next-generation twin-rotor engine paired with electric hybrid technology. It's not a compromise, it's a revolution. Mazda has taken the inefficiencies of old rotary engines and rewritten the rules. With direct injection, advanced cooling, and seamless electric torque fill, the 2025 RX-3 delivers something no other car in its class can offer. Instant response, high revving drama, and a driving experience that feels alive. This is not an EV wrapped in nostalgia. It's a driver's car, through and through. The 6-speed manual transmission is not an option. It's a statement. A declaration that in a world of autopilot convenience, there are still those who choose to engage. The clutch bites with confidence. The gear lever slides into place with a satisfying snick. Every shift is a dialogue. Every downshift a rebellion. You're not just piloting this machine, you're dancing with it. The steering is telepathic, quick but not twitchy, weighted but not heavy. The RX-3 talks to you through the wheel, the seat, the pedals. You feel the road. You read it. The suspension is tuned for the real world, compliant enough for daily drives, but firm enough to carve corners with precision. And when you do push, the balance is sublime. Rear-wheel drive purity. Minimal electronic interference. Just raw, mechanical honesty. Inside, the RX-3 is a cockpit, not a lounge. The seats hold you tight, bolstered in all the right places. The dashboard is driver-centric, focused, minimal. Analog meets digital in perfect harmony. No bloated touchscreens. No distractions, just the essentials. Tachometer front and center. A red line that dares you to chase it. Aluminum pedals. Short throw shifter. Alcantara grip points. This is where focus lives. Mazda hasn't forgotten the future. It simply refused to let it erase the past. The hybrid system is there to assist, not dominate. A small battery pack and an electric motor work in unison with the rotary engine to provide torque fill, regenerative braking, and improved fuel efficiency. But the real genius is in the sound. Mazda engineers have spent years perfecting the exhaust note, a howl that builds to a crescendo, echoing the legacy of the original RXs while delivering a modern twist. It's not fake. It's not pumped through speakers. It's real, mechanical, raw. The 2025 RX-3 is a response to those who said the rotary engine was obsolete. It's a counterstrike to the soulless acceleration of silent EVs. It's proof that emotion still has a place in motion, that engineering can still be art. It's for the purists, the dreamers, the kids who grew up with posters of RX-7s on their walls, and the drivers who still believe that a corner taken well is more satisfying than a 0-60 time. But it's not all about nostalgia. The RX-3 comes with the technology you need, stripped of the fluff you don't. A crisp HUD, minimalist infotainment, lightweight materials, a focus on reduction rather than addition. It's a car that invites you to drive, not just to go places, but to feel something on the way there, to connect, to remember. In a world where everything is becoming smarter, softer, and safer, the RX-3 is a beautiful risk. It doesn't apologize for being loud. It doesn't beg to be liked. It doesn't chase trends. It creates its own. And maybe that's why it matters. Because it's not just about performance, it's about presence. You don't just drive an RX-3, you become part of it. Mazda knows this car won't be for everyone. It was never supposed to be. It's for the few, the passionate, the drivers who still take the long way home, the ones who turn off traction control not to be reckless, but to feel control. The ones who rev match out of instinct, who understand that some machines, like some moments, are meant to be experienced, not explained. The RX-3 isn't just another car release. It's a rebellion on four wheels. A throwback and a leap forward all at once. It reminds us that the soul of driving didn't die. It was waiting in silence, waiting for a spark. And Mazda delivered it in the form of a compact coupe that weighs under 3,000 pounds, revs to 9,000 RPM, and grins at every apex. This is the kind of car that creates legends. That inspires a new generation of enthusiasts. That stands out in a world of crossovers and conformity. The kind of car you don't lease. You keep. You name it. You talk to it. You clean it by hand. Because it's more than metal and rubber. It's a companion, a challenge, a reward. With the 2025 RX-3,